Hench buttons, I got disconnected from the server. This happened last night when I was trying to play Brandish 2, so now I'm getting scared. Now I'm getting concerned that like these are just going to be constant internet fluctuations because of the heat or some shit. I'm getting scared that this is going to be just like a constant problem now. Hopefully, if it doesn't happen again tonight, then good. If it does, there might be a concerning pattern to what is going on, because I got disconnected last night when I was trying to finish Brandish, and I'm like, okay, I'll reconnect. And then like 10 minutes later, I got disconnected again, so I was like, I guess I'm done streaming for tonight. That's what happened last night. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again tonight, otherwise I'll be really frustrated. I'll be really frustrated if that happens. Anyways, why don't we just get to it? Why don't we just hop to it, Henchbuns? If it doesn't have... I don't want to waste any time in case I get fucking attacked by the internet again. Let's lower the monitor. Lower the monitor. What did I say? I said lower it. Thank you. You know, I'm realizing this monitor might not be totally well optimized for vertical shmups. Yeah, I might have to rotate the monitor. Henchbuns, rotate the monitor. Let's. How do I do this? Can I rotate stuff in OBS? Hang on. Let's. All right, here we go. Henchbuns, rotate the monitor. There we go. That'll do. Yep. All right. Perfect. I just had to like reach up. I just had to reach up there and just rotate it by hand. That's fine. It'll work. That'll be fine. I know it looks a little awkward, but it'll be okay. Sometimes you gotta do this. All right. I have rotated the monitor. Let me see if I can capture this. Full screen. Oh fuck! It didn't. It. Hang on. It rotated my game capture. Nope, no, that's me. All right. There we go. I did it. DoDonPachi. Maybe not super optimized for this. Perfect, right? This is perfect. This is fine. Is this good enough? I think it's good enough. You know, I didn't really consider that this would be a problem beforehand. We'll go with this. We'll go with this. Wow, it's really cutting off more than I thought, actually. All right. It's a little scuffed, but that's okay. Yeah, who needs the screen anymore? That seems good. All right. It's a little scuffed, but, you know, we're having fun here. All right, turn off. We need to turn off the playlist. So I love Millie of the Rage's theme from Guilty Gear Strive, but we got to turn that off. All right. Atlas. Is that going to work? No, that, like, stretched it. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. This game may not be sold, exported, or operated without proof of legal consent by Atlas Co. Limited. Violation of these terms will result in copyright and trademark infringement and is statically prohibited. Strictly prohibited. Violators are subject to severe penalties. Good thing I don't care about the law. I'm evil. Sounds like something a Shin Megami Tensei law cuck root guy would say. No, wait, this is still cut off. Oh, I know what's going on. Hang on. That's right. I forgot my PSP resolution. I had cut off some of it because of wow, I can't like maximize the window. It like full screens it. It makes it crash apparently? That's fucked up. Okay. All right. I guess this is as good as it's going to get. That's why the screen was cut off. It wasn't because of the monitor. It was because of oh god, that doesn't work either. Full screening it doesn't work. All right, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. This is good enough, I think. I think we've all decided this is good enough. I think if you can't see it good enough, then let me know and I'll figure something else out.
Presented by Cave.
I like how it says invented by Cave. I also love how aggressive this start screen is. DoDonPachi. All right. Oh, we got ships. Okay, I get to choose my ship. Red. Green. Oh, is that like automatic? Does it like shoot in different directions automatically? We've got blue. What do you think, chat room? Oh, okay, never mind. It's decided for me. Shot type. Laser type. Power up the laser or power up the shot? I don't... Okay, I've never played a DoDonPachi, so I don't know exactly what these do. I guess we'll go for shot.
Okay.
I guess I'm blue.
Countdown begins. 3.
Actually, that's a lie. I've played exactly one DoDonPachi, and it was at Combo Breaker. They had some DoDonPachi game in their arcade. I don't know which one it was. It was a more modern one because it had the anime girls. That much I know. Okay, I have to mash it. I can't hold. Holding it, yeah. Holding it makes me laser, which seems to act as a concentrate, like I move slower. Oh god, okay. Many bullets. I do like spread shot. Spread shot's pretty good. I've got my shot spread. I do like collecting stars also. Yeah, so it seems like holding down shot for the laser also acts as a concentrate because you move slower. But anyways, I did play a DoDonPachi at Combo Breaker's arcade. I don't know which DoDonPachi it was, but like I said, it must have been one of the more modern ones because it had anime girls, in a somewhat modern looking art style. Oh, a boss. And I liked the red girl. I liked the red girl. She had an outfit that was like a lab coat. It was very attractive. Do I have bombs? I'm assuming... What's my bomb button? Okay, that's my bomb button. Aha, I destroyed your things. Ooh. Oh, ha, hee! That one really scared me. Anyways, she was like a red girl, and she had a lab coat outfit with glasses. It was very pretty. She was very hot. I don't know who she is. I don't know if she's like a recurring DoDonPachi character or not. I'm glad they at least, you know, made it so if you have to mash to shoot, that it shoots multiple shots per press. Right? That's always a smart thing to do with your shooting games. Oh. I just barely dodged that, Jesus. Oh, they blew up. It seems like I should use the laser for stuff that has more health. And it seems like I have a combo thing on the top left. I'm assuming that's what that meter is. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, just like in Star Fox.
Please continue.
All right. I'm not necessarily trying to 1cc this, but I'm not trying to I'll try this one.
Power up.
I'm not trying to you know, just credit mash my way through it either. I'm trying to pay attention is what I would say. Oh my god. Power up. Oh my Christ. All right, well, I'll just restart them. See, I'm not going to credit mash my way through that. That was bad. Here, there we go. See, when my screen is vertical, I can also be a little bigger. I can be a little bigger off to the side here.
Select your battle
All right.
fighter.
I don't know, was blue working? Maybe I should try red. I'll try laser type. So I guess what it means by that is like when you get power-ups, you either choose whether those power-ups power up your shot or laser, is what I'm guessing. I'm not sure if there's like an objectively best option or not. I'm sure there is. Because there always is. Helicopters. Shout out to the tanks on cliffs guy, whose name I don't recall at this moment, but I did hear he retired recently. He's the guy who programmed shmups and always puts tanks on cliffs, is my understanding. I also like shmups where you get a lot of point items, like medals and stuff. I don't know, I like picking up shiny objects. I think that's good.
You are approaching the target of attack. The mission starts now. Are you ready?
I like this game's music too. How goes my DoDonPachi? I just started. It's going well. So it seems like you mostly want to be lasering for bosses, I think. Ooh. Nice. That went well. That went well. This game's music is really cool. It's also very stylish visually. What is that? I don't know what that was. Phantom Bee? Ugh. Why is it gold? I don't understand what the gold bee is. I like the flowers blooming inside of it. I've got 2 bombs left. I want it, please. Please. Please give me the bomb. Okay, boss.
Now, are you ready?
Destroy those things. Got it. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. That attack is inscrutable. That was so close! Ugh. Ugh.
Power up. Power up.
I'll give myself like a couple credits. Like I said, I'm not trying to 1cc this like immediately, but I'm not trying to just like credit mash my way through it either. Oh, nice music. It's kind of like left to right. Oh, I love feeling powerful. Oh, it's shooting. Oh, God. It's shooting orbs at me. Purple orbs? Why can't I? I want to shoot purple orbs. I'm very purple myself, you know. Ugh! I should have just released the concentrate button. I have a lot of bombs. I don't know what the golden bees do. If anything. They might just be an extra point item. I'm not sure. I did get some points. I'm getting increasing amounts of points. Ah. Maybe I'll try blue again. I don't know. Red was going pretty well. I'll go with shot type this time.
The countdown begins.
I don't know. I don't know whether it's better to have a more powerful shot or a more powerful laser. Because on one hand, one means you can fight regular enemies better in the stages. On the other hand, you're better at shooting the boss. I don't know. Wakari Masen. Oh my god, what? Want you to mention how the bees work? Sure, you can tell me. It seemed like I was shooting it to make it appear. Like I had to laser it to make it appear. seemed to be what was happening. Yeah, I lasered it and it appeared. So I guess I figured it out on my own, unless I'm right. Where you bees you get, the higher the score goes. The hidden bees you can uncover by shooting with your laser at close range. Yeah, okay. I did just figure that part out, the shooting them part. The world revolving? Oh, I see. It's referring to my bomb. It powers up, so you get a different type of bomb based on whether you choose laser or shot. I see. Okay, that's what it's referring to, not how the power-ups work. Uncovering bees also keeps my chain going. Oh. Yeah, I bet figuring out how to keep up combos is really important. That's not something I'm focused on necessarily learning on my first time here, though. Maybe that's something I can dig into more later. I thought I got past it. That was a bad run, though. I died so many times in the first level. I guess I haven't tried green yet. I guess we could try green. I like that it's a helicopter.
Okay. Countdown begins. 3, 2.
I'm being challenged in green mode. Oh! Oh my god, what is wrong with me? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, there was like 4 bees on that side. I did not notice that shit.
You are approaching the target attack. Mission starts now. Are you ready?
Chaining is the real sicko part of the game. I figured. Figuring out how to keep combos going in this type of game is really difficult. I'm just trying to parse what's on my screen first. You know? Oh. I kind of trapped myself in the corner there. Owned. That was fun. I'm getting better at it, I feel like. I feel like I'm getting better at it. I don't know what the point looks like to get extends in this. Doesn't seem to have any information about it that I can see. Nice. Okay, we got him. Power up. I love it when power go up. I've always loved like the above view stuff you can do with like this type of graphics. Like you can show like tanks crawling out of hangars and stuff. I think that's neat. Boom. Clusters of pink. Almost got him. Ah! That was scary. I got him though. This boss is kind of scary. It puts a lot of bullets on the screen there. Nice. Fly in the sky. You know, I don't think helicopters can usually go at this altitude. Oh! I thought I would dodge it in time. Nuts. Well, that was better. Oh! What if it was purple? Purple. I'm getting bees. I'm getting bees sometimes. This music's really good. I'm a big fan of the rockin' guitar. There's bees in these ships. really got me. Okay, boss. I don't know, that's scary. Focus, focus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Swoosh right in. I flew right through the pattern. Just a couple more shots. Nice, okay. There we go. Okay. Phew! I'm green. Can I is it okay for me to destroy these civilians on the road? It's fine. I love this view of like a bombed out city. It's very cool looking. So I'm guessing once you're powered up, it looks like power-ups are, like once you're fully powered up, power-ups just give you a bunch of extra points. So it seems, so it seems. So it seems. Oh. Oh my god. I gotta remember, a key rule of shmups is to not die with bombs. Because then you've just wasted all of your bombs. Ah!
Please continue.
Okay.
Game over.
Tough. Ah.
Select your battle fighter.
I think I'm gonna try blue again. I still don't quite understand what it means
Okay.
by laser type versus shot type.
3,
I don't know, Hiccup. If you're still around, maybe you can explain that. Like, I understand what it's saying, invincible to small enemies, but I don't quite understand what that means. The shot type versus laser type thing. I don't really understand what it means. Where it says, like, powers up your shot, powers up your laser, immune to small enemies or whatever. Oh. I see. Okay. I mean, both of those sound like they have pros and cons. I'm sure there's one that's, like, objectively better, though. Oh my god, I can't see. You go laser, then you move faster when using the beam, and it does more damage, plus pierces, but your shots deal less and are smaller. I see.
Select your battle fighter. Okay.
I'll go red laser type, then.
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know if there's, like, a recommended, but I don't know. I feel like the concentration of the shot on this one is better. Oh my god. I mean, not if I just fly into shots, of course. Oh my god. You really do move faster in laser. I'm not sure if that's actually preferable. Like, I like the slower movement of laser being like a concentrate. I don't know why that bee wouldn't appear.
Game over.
I don't know.
Select your battle type.
Yeah, I will go shot type.
Countdown begins. 3, 2, 1.
I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to figure out the differences. Power up.
You are approaching the target attack. Mission starts now. Are you ready? Just a couple more shots.
Phew. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Woo! All right, we're doing good. This is going well. I'm very powerful now. That's cool. You mind if I scoot around the whole screen here? It was good maneuvering. Good maneuvering myself.
Ready?
Hitting multiple targets at a time. Oh no! They flew out so fast. Fucked up. Those shots come out so fast. All right. Wow. Oh my god. I was literally about to hit the bomb. Well, I got this far on 1 credit. That's cool. You. Oh, my beat. Gone. Oh, I literally hit the bomb right then. Ah. I love how detailed this ship is. Like, when I get the chance to look at it, I'm like, this is insanely detailed. It's awesome. It's really cool. Ah! I literally hit the bomb button. Bruh. Oh my god. Okay, I think I like red shot type the most. I think this is the one I've had the most success with. I don't know if there's one that's considered better, but I'm enjoying this one the most.
Atlas. Presented by Cave.
DoDonPachi.
Select your battle fighter. Okay.
Like, I don't know if there's considered an objectively best DoDonPachi ship and shot type, but this is what's working out well for me right now. What did I even hit? I really didn't see it. Genuinely, I do not know. I've acquired some bees. I've acquired some bees. Nice. Nice suit. Nice suit. I figure if I give myself 3 continues, that's a good place to start. Oh, fuck. $120 hits is pretty good, I think. That seems pretty good. Seems like a good amount. Ah! That sucks. I'll spend all of my bombs to get through that horrible garage that I don't know how to dodge. I guess what I have to do is like track it and then like move over to a different side of the screen. That's my idea for that. Like I have to make it track me to one side of the screen. Instead of just sitting in the middle like a dipshit. Oh my god, why did it explode so fast? I swear it doesn't... Well, that was weird. Maybe I had to be shooting them or something. I don't know. Like, they exploded outward way faster than I feel like I'm used to. Oh, I couldn't get it. Too many. Oh no! Wow. Alright, I've got a lot of bombs at least coming into this. Oh my. Alright, I get one more. I'm giving myself 3 credits to start. What? Oh my god. I am fucking owning myself. It's over, I'm afraid. Embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
Over.
I got tilted. I got a little tilted there, I'll admit.
Okay.
I got a little tilted there, I'll admit.
3, 2.
But I think the red shot type is working out well for me. I wish there was a purple. There should be a purple ship. Like, come on. Why can't I get the beat? I guess I have to be powered up enough. I would like my power up, that's all. Your mission starts now. Ah! Very cool. All right. So I've noticed that, like, Oh, okay. Weird. I felt like I was like right on top of the... I feel like I was right on top of the bee, but I don't know. Ooh. Right? Like I was right on top of it there. I don't know what happened. Ah!
Please continue. Power up.
Oh my god. Helicopters.
Mission starts now. Are you ready? Just a couple more shots.
Oh. Unfortunate. It was so close. I was so close to beating it without dying. I really love the music for this stage. My beat! I've gotten a lot of B's at least. Focus, focusing. I'm focused. I'm in my lane. I'm moisturized. I don't know what hit me.
Continue. Mission starts now. Are you ready?
Big fucking thing alert. Oh! I swear I hit the bomb button. I'm hitting it like a frame. The frame literally before I get hit. Like just a frame too late. This thing has some fucking health. Ooh. Oh my god. Just a couple more shots. Uh-oh. I put myself in a situation I couldn't escape. Oh.
Power up. Power up. Power up.
Okay. Bam! Bam! That was an absurdly loud explosion. Comically loud, you could say. Comically loud explosion. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Hashtag my bee. Phew. This is getting intense. Ah!
Continue.
I think I had one more credit. I think that was two. Oh. The mission starts now. Well, this guy's crazy looking. It's purple also. Why don't I get to be purple? What is he doing? Oh god. Oh god. Shush. We have destroyed his turrets. Oh god, it got worse. Come on. Kill this bitch. Nice. Phew, that purple guy is big and scary. I know, Pitashu. I'm literally purple right now. But I wish I had a purple ship. It's just red, blue, and green. It's just the fucking... Wait, no, it's red, blue, and yellow that are the primary colors, right? No, it's green. It's red, blue, and green. Because I just like RBG, right, yeah. Or am I thinking of something else? Alright, I give myself 3 credits to master this game. I feel like 3 credits is a reasonable limit, right? Maybe I'll try laser type.
Okay. The countdown
It has a second set of pallets? I didn't know that.
go.
You'd probably have to be player 2 though, yeah. I don't know how you select them. You play this in ages, but you're sure it would still completely own you? It's not easy. This is my first time really giving it a go. It's definitely not easy. I'm getting better, though. I feel like I'm getting better at it. I feel like I'm getting better at it.
Are you ready?
It's tricky, but for one all, you get a lot of lives and bombs. Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess so. I noticed there's kind of an interesting dance as well, where when you're fighting a boss, the only thing that makes your hit counter go up is laser. So if you ever want to like let go of the laser button, it like, oh fuck, it like slowly ticks down. Like you can see it ticking down there. So there's something in, there's like a fun balance to that. I think that's a pretty interesting way to do things. And make keeping your shot counter up a challenge for bosses. Oh god. Oh, frustrating. You're a little more famine at the beginning when you're on laser type with your shots. But I feel like, you know, at first I was like, maybe shot type is better. But now I'm feeling like with the once you get powered up with laser type, you feel a lot stronger. I'm not sure though. I'm still learning the ropes on all of this. My laser sure is big though. Sure is a big honkin' laser. No, that scared me. The how fast those ones at the end there shot out is so scary. Pretty good. 154 is pretty good, right? 154 is pretty good. That's a big number. A big number. Player 2 B type is purple. Okay. I'll have to see if I can do that. So I can RC as my super cool OC ship? You understand me. I mean, look at me. You think I wouldn't be purple given the chance? Zach. I love the rotation effect, by the way the guns, like the options are rotating and that makes your shots like spiral. It looks really cool. This game is extremely visually impressive. I think we can all agree. Find out which shmup let me be purple. Now we're talking. Does Zero Ranger have a purple color palette? I know it's like Zero Ranger's thing is like you can do different color palettes. I know what I should laser. I should laser these good guys. And then fly right into a shot. That's what I should do. You can't remember? Sounds like you have some... Oh my god. Sounds like you have some research to do, Henchman. Oh, fuck. I kind of put myself in a bad situation there. That was on me. Oh, one up. Bum, bum, bum. Focusing. I'm focusing. Whew. Oh no! It's so unfortunate. There we go. Nice. Nice. Bump bump. I love that jazzy tune there. Hang on, I'm focusing. I'll look at what you said later. I'll look at what you said in a second. I'm focused. There's many shots coming after me. Oh. Gotta navigate over here. Boy! Nuts. Mushihime-sama Futari gives you a purple hitbox and all the bullets are purple. That does sound cool. That was my third one. I'm trying to do this in 3 CCs because my whole thing is, you know, when you're doing arcade games on like Fight Game, it's easy to just like quarter mash. But I'm trying to learn the game. So I'm limiting myself intentionally. So I felt like 3 credits was a good way to start. All right, so it was player 2 B type. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do is just map all of my buttons to player 2. Because I want to be purple. I'm mapping them. Oh, it is purple. Oh, this one looks cool too. All right, we'll give it a shot.
Countdown begins. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know what people think of the helicopter type. I don't know if they think it's like shit or what. I don't know if they think it's garbage and nobody should play it. Oh. Helicopter's pretty good. Seems fine. Like, I like that it seems to have, like, if you're moving to the left or right, the guns will also start aiming, or they seem to have some sort of auto aim to them. Oh god. I lingered too long. I forgot about the line of bees right there. I died twice in the first level, which is embarrassing. But I'll I'll put it up to trying out a new one. Oh, my lasers destroy those missiles. I didn't realize. Bum bum. Pretty cool. This one seems like it'll be pretty good when it's powered up. Ow.
Please continue. Power up.
Blue is the best, green close, and red third, but not bad. Interesting. Well, I guess I've lucked into the best one being purple on player 2 then. It is. I could shoot some green shots if I wanted to. I just don't feel like it right now. Green is a good color for, like, I'm shooting evil magic at you, though. I agree.
You are approaching the target attack. Mission starts now. Are you ready?
And I like the sounds the laser bomb made. Ow!
Power up. Power up. Power up.
Purple and green, also Ava Unit 1, so you know it's a good color combo. A moves faster and C has the widest shot. Oh, okay. That makes sense, right? Because the blue one had the wide shot, right? Like, wide shot's probably just overall most useful ever. I've stopped paying attention. Oh my god. The run might as well be over. The run might as well be over. Patashi, thanks for the follow. And thanks for chatting tonight so far. I've been enjoying your shmup knowledge. I'm always saying this, but like whenever you try a new type of game, how did I accidentally turn on the FPS counter? I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that. This isn't my first time, like, ever playing a shmup. But it is
Countdown begins.
my first time playing DoDonPachi.
2, 1, go.
I have to figure out how I turned on the fucking FPS counter. Like, I've been trying to master Gradius as well. I still haven't beaten that one on stream, because that game's fucked up. Stage 4 is the worst thing ever invented in Gradius. Which is weird, because I think, like, the only thing harder than Stage 4 is, like, the final stage. Right? Like, I think the stages between 4 and the final stage are like, actually really easy. It's weird. Gradius's difficulty curve is very strange. I guess that's what happens when you're, like, kind of like the first one like this, though. You could go all the way back to Space Invaders to qualify something as a shmup, I suppose. But I feel like Gradius is the one where it's like we kind of codified everything.
Mission starts now.
I've enjoyed trying to learn it from like a historical standpoint. Like I'm not trying to like learn how to no death it or anything. That sounds like absolute torture. But I am just trying to learn how to beat it. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. It's pretty fun. Like I'm complaining about Stage 4, but I like it overall. Like I like the game. But I've been wanting to get more into shmups. So I first started learning Gradius, and I've yet to beat it on stream. I've beat it on my own time, but I haven't beaten it on stream yet because of the, like I said, the streamer's curse of streaming anything that's like a skillful game adds like the Dragon Ball weighted clothing. The 4x4 in the middle of my helicopter rotors. That makes sense. I was trying to hit my bomb button. I have this problem where I'm always hitting my bomb button just a fraction of a second too late. Oh my god. Well, that one was just bad. That was just bad. Like, I needed this bitch gone. You need to be scared faster. That's true. Yeah, I guess I just have to spread out for that. Roll the lasers. Whew! I did not trust my ability to get through those lasers at this time. I also want to play more Toho. Like, I know that's another type of shmup, but I want to play every Toho sometime. Toho is really fun. The only one, this is a common story. This is a story I like to tell a lot because I think it's really funny. And because it was a couple years ago, so now it's just like a distant memory. Oh god, Jesus. I think this will be my third one. But, oh, I accidentally switched back to red because I was mashing around on my pad. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But this was a couple years ago. I was like, I want to get into Toho. I'll try streaming a Toho. I was like, I'll just pick any Toho with, like, the characters I like. Right? That I've seen around on the internet. That clown piece is funny. I like her. And so I played Clown Piece this game. I didn't know this was the prank game. I didn't know Luna, like, number 15 was the prank game. Where it's like, we just made this one... We gave you checkpoints in this one. That means we can make it comically hard. On purpose. That means it's okay to make it comically hard. So I streamed it for like 7 hours that night, and I think I got to the 3rd stage. Which is pretty, you know. I was having fun, but man, I was like, I probably should have tried... I was like, I probably should have tried any Toho game first besides this one.
The countdown begins. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh! I was just like a pixel off. I'm sure learning to 1cc this game is fun. Not my intent at this time. I'm just like, maybe I can see the ending tonight. I'm really bad at hitting those bees. I probably shouldn't be going for them too hard with my relative inexperience on deck, though. Ah! Damn it. Damn. I died twice on that level. I've no death this level once tonight, so... One CC to 1-4. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Right now, I'm just, like, taking it easy, right? Like I said, I figured a good way to start is I'll just give myself 3 credits. Which means I see a lot of levels a lot, so that means I'm also just learning them. Oh no.
Continue.
That's so bad.
Power up.
Ugh. I put myself in a bad situation again.
Power up. Power up. Power up. Power up. You are approaching the target attack. Mission starts now. Are you ready?
I like how it says my mission starts now when I first encounter a boss, as if my mission hadn't started already. Like this, the part where I tried to get to the boss wasn't part of the mission. We were just doing that for fun.
Power up. Power up. Power up.
Just say cool words.
Please continue. Power up.
Yeah, I do have to lure that big burst. Whoosh! Okay, I'm getting better at this boss. When it does that big burst, I have to lure it to the side. I just have to know when it's coming, basically. It does like 3 of those big bursts and then the lasers, I believe. Oh! That's unfortunate. Down now. I do think, though, while I once again would like to reiterate that I did like Gradius, and I do like it, and I'm still gonna try and master it and beat it on stream someday. I do think I like this kind of shmup more than Gradius. It's not necessarily the horizontal versus vertical thing. I'm more talking about like the presentation and how the power-ups work. This doesn't always have a 1-up in it, I guess. It had a 1-up in it before. I wonder if it's like a point threshold something. Something like... Unfortunate. I only have 1 bomb. Blowing up all the side components on the battleship. Oh, I must have missed some. Oh! Oh my god.
Please continue.
Okay, I think this will be my third one.
Power up.
I know. I know the laser bomb is better. It does do a lot of damage. I should be using it more. I did see that, and I was like, well, maybe the regular bomb still holds some advantage, but... Get out of here. Please die. Bum bum. Oh my god, I thought I would make it in time. Oh my god. You seeked over for me?
Game over. Select your battle fighter. Okay. The countdown begins. 3, 2, 1, go.
Power up.
You are approaching the
Okay, that was pretty good. I haven't died.
mission starts now. Are you ready?
Oh my god. Well, now I've died. That's still alright. That's still okay. Oh my god, I just got barely grazed. No. Why all the giant stars? Oh my god. I didn't lead it soon enough. Bum, bum. Yeah. Yeah, it does get real. What even the goddamn? It does get really fast. I crashed into him. Fuck. I did, yes. There is contact damage. Feels like the kind of thing that doesn't happen often, but it happened there. Nuts. Oh my god. I did destroy them all that time. I did destroy them all that time. Good night, Kotetsu. Thank you for watching. So you get more bombs as you die. And you start off with only 3, so I imagine no-deathing this game with that few bombs is kind of a nightmare. Yeah, I've noticed this. Oh! I thought it would pass me. Fuck. I tried to fly up to get the bomb.
Game over.
Yeah, and you lose bombs all in death, so I know. Killed by my fat fellow purple, it's true.
Okay.
It's true.
Countdown.
I cannot believe I would be betrayed in such a way.
1, go.
This is a sad day for the Rose Rabbit Army. Sad day for the Rose Rabbit Army when I'm betrayed by other purple ships. Oh! I tried to thread a needle there.
You are approaching the target of attack. The mission starts now. Are you ready?
Doo-doo-doo. Oh no, just barely. I'm really fucking up this time. I'm not even
Game over.
nuts.
Select your battle fighter. Okay. The countdown begins. 3, 2,
I have to do better on the
go.
first stage than that, at least. Ugh! Sure, you can drop some shmup terminology. I crashed into it. Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, yeah, I am aware of that. I forgot the name for it, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. I learned that from playing Toho 15 for 7 hours at once. Obviously, it's just easy. Fuck. Obviously, in the moment, it's just easy to panic.
Mission starts now. Are you ready?
But yeah, I know the key to shmups is not big movements, it's small movements. Like this. So yeah, I'm succeeding now that I'm doing this. I know you get the big points if you destroy those things hovering around it. But I figure I should actually just concentrate on learning the patterns for now. Ugh! Fucking tank. Oh no. Wow, I really fucked it up. Power, power, power up. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, moved a little farther than I should have. Now I can see so. Phew. Yeah, I mean, a lot of shmups is memorization, right? Like learning the stages and knowing when enemies will appear. Ah, damn. Damn it. I tried to get over there. That was a bad idea. Oh. It might be Jover. I'll give myself one more. Oh, ah. I'm sure I could like find a way to weave through those shots that are like just a single stream aiming at me, but it's tough. I can move stream back to the center if I move really fast to the side. Okay. Oh! Fuck. Yeah, I accidentally switched to C. I can definitely see why this one's the best one. It's like it just covers the whole screen. Oh, it hit me.
Power up.
I just want to see the boss of this stage. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, wait, it's the purple guy. I remember.
Now.
It's the big purple. Nuts.
Power up. Power up.
Oh, I tried to. I was just a little bit too late in moving back left.
Power up. Please continue.
All right.
Game over.
How did I turn on the FPS counter? I don't even know how I did that. Let me see if I can fix that. I don't know what I pressed to make that pop up. I've literally never intentionally turned on FPS counter in Fightcade in my life. There it is.
Select your battle fighter. Okay. The countdown begins. 3, 2,
2, 1.
go.
I do have to respect the DoDonPachi series. Actually, it makes me question, because, you know, I was talking about how before this, the only DoDonPachi game I had played was one they had at the arcade in the Combo Breaker venue when I went this year. And it was a more modern one, and it had very beautiful anime girls. So I have to wonder, do you think there's some, like, really annoying boomer who's like, I miss when DoDonPachi was hard science fiction and didn't have all these ugu anime girls in it? I'm making up a type of guy. I'm making up a guy right now. Guy who's mad they put hot anime girls in DoDonPachi. But I don't remember the name of the one I played at Combo Breaker, but it had a very I chose the red ship because I thought the red girl was the hottest. And when you changed their shot type, it changed her outfit, and I think the laser type was her in like a lab coat. Wait, that really is the fan opinion? That's hilarious. I think it's great. I think we should put hot anime girls in everything. I can't imagine anybody hating it, actually being that mad at it, because it's all just aesthetic. It's not like you see them that much when you're actually flying in the ships. I'm basically just conjuring like the manime guy. Remember when we used to say manime? Remember that type of guy? Or Gar? I'm imagining that type of guy, but for DoDonPachi. There was anime girls in Daiojo too. Yeah, I know. Daiojo is the one people recommend a lot as like a really good one. I would hope there's anime girls in the one named Daiojo. I'm something of an Ojo myself. Like, I'm just saying, if you name your game Daiojo, there better be Ojos in it. Daiojo is also harder than this. Crazy. Oh, there was like a little tiny shot there that I didn't see. Unfortunate. My instincts are getting better. Good. Play Death Smiles. Okay. I would like to try a lot of shmups. I know that colon 3 tells me you're being facetious in some way. But I would like to try a wide variety of shmups. Whew! I'm getting better for sure. I definitely feel like I'm getting better. Yeah. I've 1 CC'd so far. This is my first credit. So getting this far on 1 credit is an improvement. Oh, my beat. I really hate these green guys. Fuck. Well, that was pretty good. It's a pretty good start, at least. And I get the 1-up. I'm sure there's other hidden 1-ups I've missed, too. No, I got it. There was a 1-up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you're right. Very cool. Just a couple more shots. Oh! I must have messed it up. I must have messed it up somehow. Cool. All right, so we're doing pretty good for only my second credit. Oh! Oh, I wasn't supposed to go above it. I thought that's what you meant by for dodging that attack. Fuck. I did a different cool thing? Well, that works for me. Oh my god. This is the stage where I think things start getting fucking a lot. Nuts. Ow! Ah! Yeah, I should. So seating and understanding the routing is definitely the way to go if you want to, like, actually get truly good at this shit. Woo! Oh, wow! Yeah, those purple beams did jump scare me. I think I'm on my 4th credit now, but that's fine. At least I'll get to see the next thing. Yeah, I want to see 1-5 for fun. This is the farthest... Oh. Oh, God. The fucking green guys that I hate are back. I was just like, get back here. Get back here. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a lot. It's slowing down the game. I'm like, I don't know how to escape from that. How do I escape from that? Oh, jeez. Bomb. Bombs. A guy is coming. Warning. Uh-oh. That looks concerning. That part in the middle looks concerning. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Okay. All right. We've added the hell to this bullet. It's got funnels. Oh my god. Okay, alright, I see now what's going on. I want at least one more credit to see, like, what is going on with the rest of this boss, with those explosive missiles. Right, regular bomb will destroy the funnels. Oh my god! That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh my god. Alright, alright.
Game over.
Okay.
Select your battle fighter. Okay.
I did pretty good that time. I'm definitely getting better.
2, 1, go.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about arcade games recently, just in general. Not any one specific genre, but just, like, arcade games as, like, a thing that exists. And how kind of unfairly treated they were in, like, gaming reviews and, like, some early hindsight and stuff. Where people would say a lot, you know, arcade games were largely designed to, you know, be really hard to suck out as many of your coins as possible. And I don't really think that's true. I don't think that's really the case. I think there's a lot of excellently designed, certainly very difficult arcade games like the one we're playing right now. Certainly very difficult, but not unfair. I don't feel like this. I've been learning this one and doing well. I just won CC'd it.
Now, are you ready?
While talking. And I feel like that was said a lot, but at the same time, you know, it came from a place of like of like arguing about like what your money was worth, right? Right? Did people feel like they were getting their money's worth from their single quarter, basically? How much was a single quarter worth? Were you getting a good enough amount of video game for a quarter? And I think the problem is that like people were like, well, you can't possibly it's so incredibly hard to get a lot of game out of one quarter. So obviously arcade games are just designed to steal as many quarters as possible. But I feel like most people most people just casually going to an arcade for a bit of fun don't really just like didn't actively think about it that way. Like I think the whole premise is wrong because people just going to an arcade to chill and play some games and spend some quarters to have fun. Right? I don't think they were really concerned about how much of one game they could get for one quarter, because usually when you're going out to an arcade to have some fun, you try a bunch of games, right? Maybe there's one specifically that you really like, and you become good at it, and that's the one you put a lot of quarters into. But I also feel like, you know, the social experience of the arcade, of going out with friends, of playing a bunch of games, playing competitive games, playing, you know, playing, you know, just a wide variety of stuff for the hell of it, is kind of what people were getting their money's worth for. I think that's what people were spending their money for. So I think, you know, when people like review old arcade games and they're like, you know, these things are quarter munchers. You have to spend a lot to beat one game. I also think about how, you know, most people don't even beat the home console games they buy for like 60, now 70, even something as ridiculous or 80 or $100, right? How many people even finish those games that they spend a whole lot more than one quarter on? Right? I don't think the average person is really looking to finish a video game all that often. I think they're just looking for some fun on their night after they get home from work. And I think that same mentality should be oh, Jesus. I almost won CC 2 stages. So I'll take that with pride. Almost no missed, you're right. This is still the first credit. But, you know, I don't... Like, most people don't even finish the games they start, is my point. Home console games. So I think looking at it as, like, you have to be able to finish the game in the arcade is incorrect. Oh, I moved just slightly too late. This is hard to do when you're on low power-ups. Oh my god! Right? But anyways, that was my point. It's like, most people don't even finish the games that they buy for their home consoles. So I don't think we should worry about how much game you can get out of one quarter, right? I think there's other ways to look at games arcade games than that. Like, yeah, I'm sure arcade developers did want to get a good amount of money out of you. But I feel like they were also aiming to make a game that was fun enough to play on one quarter. Right? I think a lot of these games, especially once you get into the late 90s when a lot of these games, you know, when a lot of these genres have been codified, shmups, fighting games, beat 'em ups, etc. You know, when people really knew what they were doing. I think they understood that there would be like a good amount of like what you might call experts, like expert players. I'm really fucking myself. And so they designed the games with those people in mind too. Right? Like I think the average person who doesn't know a damn thing about shmups could just play DoDonPachi for 2 quarters or so. And they're like, I died a lot, but that looked cool and it was fun. So I don't think when we talk about like how good is an arcade game, I don't necessarily feel that what should be part of the calculus is how quickly can you get good at it enough to beat it, right? Some of these games are really fucking hard. I don't think that's wrong though, and I don't think necessarily that the motivation behind that was to suck money out of you. The mode you have to go into for shmups, I think, is to not at least when you're fighting a boss, don't look at the boss. Look at you. Look at the bullets coming at you and also your ship. I say as I stop looking at me. Just a couple more shots. Oh. Ah!
Please continue.
Nuts. All right, I'll give it one more go.
Game
Good night, Henka.
over.
Galaga's really cool, yeah. Right? Like, you could say the original shmup was Space Invaders, and then that evolved into Galaga, right?
Okay.
But yeah, like, Galaga,
3,
it's not very hard either, Galaga is, I feel like. At least to start. Like, it doesn't throw a lot at you right away. It's very good to get introduced with. Like, I feel like this game does throw a lot of visual stimuli at you quite early. So I can understand why that would just be like some normie who's never played a shmup before is like, Jesus Christ, I can't handle this. Oh, so much for my no hit.
you are approaching the target of attack. The mission starts now. Are you ready?
But it's really easy and quick to get used to, I will say. Like, you get used to this shit pretty fast. At least the visual stimuli part. Ah, nuts. Like, you learn pretty quickly what parts of the game you can tune out. Even if it does mean I'm missing some of this really impressive sprite artwork. Oh my god. Embarrassing.
Game over.
After I did so well on the last credit.
Select your battle fighter. Okay. The countdown begins. 3, 2, 1.
Let's try and lock in on. I don't know. I feel like I'm articulating this poorly. I don't know. Maybe I got too close. I feel like I'm articulating my point poorly. I guess I feel like it's kind of lame that so much of the discussion around arcade games ends up being they tried to suck out your quarters and not anything interesting about them. I really like the design of this like mid-boss shit, by the way. It looks so cool. I was admiring it so hard I stopped paying attention to the bullets. So much stuff in this game looks really cool, which also helps.
Okay.
I think it helps if what you're getting, you know, your quarters sucked at by at least looks really visually impressive. Again, that's not... I feel like people just don't... I feel like back, you know, when you're actually in the arcade, if you're an arcade... If you're a Japanese child in the arcade and you see DoDonPachi, you're not exactly concerned about how many 500 yen coins it's sucking out of you. You're just like, wow, this game's cool. And I'm out of coins now, so I guess I'll stop. And that's fine. Right? Like, I don't feel like a lot of people were all that concerned that they were getting their quote-unquote money's worth, or that this game is a... one game or another was a quarter muncher, you know? I feel like that's just not really something people were thinking about when they were actually in the arcade playing the games. I feel like that's an invention of, like, the internet age discussion and post hoc discussion about it, and wasn't actually relevant to people playing at the time. Why am I not? I feel like, damn, just lasering the whole time has been doing well for me. Cave plans on doing a... I don't know. I'm not super up on Cave's history or what they've been up to these days. I'm just like, wow, those guys made good shmups in the arcades. Whoa, that was close. Just a couple more shots. This voice telling me that is feminine. Clearly there were anime girls here the whole time, and you just couldn't see them. So I think old heads are owned. I remember, you know, I'm not saying you necessarily hold this opinion. But when you said earlier that a commonly held opinion is like, it's a shame they have to add anime girls for market reasons. I'm always a little skeptical of that. Like, what if they just added anime girls because they like anime girls, and they had the graphical powerhouse to show you anime girls now, but they're not. Now that they're on slightly more powerful hardware. I'm always skeptical of when people say they added hot girls for market reasons, I guess. Like, what if they just did it because they like hot women? Oh, hang on, I'm kind of goated right now. I see the ad. I'm gonna have to not look at that quite yet. Does the market really demand hot anime girls that much that there's like a gun to your head? This is how I feel about when... Oh, fuck. When people say, like, Kanoko Nasu only... Like, his early visual novels only have H scenes because of the market pressure of Comic Cat. Nobody at Comic Cat would buy Fate Stay Night if it didn't have fucking in it. I'm like, I don't know if I 100% believe that. I believe it a little bit. I'm certain it helped its appeal. But I also don't believe that Nasu is like sex repulsed and hates sex. It only adds it because the market demanded it of him. That's how I feel about. There's a lot of things people say that sort of thing about because they want their fave to be woke. And I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe they just like fucking. Maybe they just like pornography, like a normal person. A lot of normal people like seeing hot people and things. Just doesn't seem that strange to me that they would add it because they like it. Damn. Oh, bad. Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. I got a lot of bombs. Last thing you remember them doing was the shmup gotcha, a bad marriage. See, that one's market driven. Anytime they make a gotcha game, that's market driven. It's like, we need money now to survive and make more real video games. That's market driven. But if it's like a real video game and it just has hot anime girls in it, that's probably just because they like hot anime girls. I understand the market dynamics of gotcha. I don't even play those. I'm just like, yeah, they're completely cynical in their motivations and design. Like, there's no like good gotcha. I'm not saying people who enjoy them are bad or anything. I'm just saying like there's no like good motivation behind them like there is any other type of game. Ouch. I died with bombs. I committed a cardinal sin. Cardinal sin of shmupping. If I'm ever feeling overwhelmed, I do just got a bomb. I gotta remember, like, it feels bad to waste things, but I'm not wasting it if I'm living. Yes? The horse girl one seems to do wild numbers. To be fair, many of those horse girls are very attractive. Everybody likes the mother one. Everybody wants to play Goo Goo Babies. We're in the age of age... Yeah, that's kind of awkward. We're in the era of age regression. Everybody wants a mom. Don't want to think for themselves. They want a mom to take care of them. Fair enough. I understand. Gotcha games can also be works of art, but the gotcha part exists to maximize profit for no artistic reason. See, my problem is I do believe there are a lot of great artists who work on gotcha games. The problem is many of them have worked on real video games, and I'm like, I wish you were working on real video games. Like the Grand Blue guy, he's one of my favorite RPG artists, right? Final Fantasy Tactics, the Nier games. Right? Fantastic artist. I'm like, I wish you were working on more real video games. Luckily, they still do. They still do work on real video games. I'm just like, I wish you were bending your artistic talents more. And we're not so locked into... Oh, there's a bee there. I did. I was yapping. This is a certified yap moment for sure. Trying to get rid of some of these extraneous weapons so the screen is not so full of laser. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Power up. Ah! Nuts. Well, that's good. I got pretty good at this game, I feel like. How many stages are there total? I got... When I was mashing credits just to see stuff, I got up to like, what, 6, 7? There's 2 loops? If I could just beat 1 loop, then a TLB. Oh. Does the second loop, like, change a lot? Like, is there like completely new stuff on the second loop?
Atlas.
Second loop
Presented by
requires 1
Cave.
CC. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I just figured you had to beat it. I love that opening by the patch. I don't know why they go DoDonPachi, but it's cool. Bullet patterns are buffed. Okay. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be like a second looper for shmups. I don't know if I can ever do that. I don't think I ever have that in me. If I can ever go for 1-all first, yeah. But this game was really fun. I liked it. I definitely want to try and beat it someday. On my credit limiting, right? Whenever I play a very skill-based arcade game, you know, through modern emulation where you can just kind of mash the credit button as much as you want. I try to limit myself so that I can actually learn the game and I'm not just credit feeding the whole time. I enjoyed learning it. Very much so. You could see I was getting better. I definitely felt like I was getting better.
Presented by Cave.
In DoDonPachi Diojo White Label, if you game over in the second loop, it boots you back to the title screen. Fucked up. That's fucked up. I respect how fucked up that is. But I had fun. I had fun talking about arcade games while I got better at shmup. I feel like anytime I'm like, hey, I've gotten good at this level, that I can just talk the whole time. That feels good. This was very fun, henchbuns. We're gonna have to say goodbye for tonight, though. I'm gonna have to... Hang on, I have to re-rotate the monitor for next time, so I don't forget. Alright. That's probably going... Probably not the exact size it should be, but... That's good. Alright. Picking up B-metals is trivial at least. Just root it. That's true. Just don't get shot, right? Just don't get hit by bullets. Raise the monitor. Well, henchbuns, this has been an excellent stream. It turned out much more chill than I expected. I expected to be crying and screaming the whole time, but once I got into it, it actually became very chill. Once you get into them, shmups actually become kind of a zen-like experience. Very fun. I appreciate everybody who watched tonight. I had a good time. I appreciate everybody who joined. And all the new folks who are chatting. I always appreciate when I'm like, I decided to play some old game that I've never played for the first time. Somebody who's like, I'm a sicko for this genre specifically will show up. That's always fun. I appreciate it when sickos who like certain genres show up to talk about how fucking much of a pervert they are for shooting games. I'm becoming a pervert myself for shooting games, so I'm happy to join you. In the meantime, let's go read my good friend, fellow bunny, Kala Marichi. It's her birthday. So go wish Kala a very happy birthday. I might join her on her stream later to hang out with her. But I'm gonna fill up my parched throat with water. That was fun. DoDonPachi, fun. I don't know if I'll stream it again to like beat it, or if I'll just play something else. Arcade games, when I stream them, my goal isn't necessarily to beat them. It's just to like try and learn about it and have a good time. Not necessarily to beat it on my first try, or even to beat it on stream at all. But someday, maybe. There's a billion other games I can play in the meantime. But tomorrow, I forgot to show the schedule, but tomorrow, join me for continuing my first time reading of Fate Stay Night. That's been fun so far. I've been learning a lot by reading that. I do a lot of things here. Do a lot of variety. I like a lot of different things. One night I'll play a shmup, the next I'll read a visual novel. That's how it is. I'll see you then, henchbuns. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your holiday. And I'll see you next time.